I want to get your blood flowing. I know you've had an opportunity to have muffin and some coffee and so on and so forth, but I want to get us talking. Here's what I'd like you to do. You're all in your groups of 5, right? Anyone in a group of more than 5? Okay, less than 5 is fine as well. Here's what I would like you to do. I would like you to talk about what you hope to get out of your day at the zoo. Doesn't have to be about the customer service seminar. I know that this is the least important part of your day at the zoo. And I want you to have a conversation at your table going around where each sentence starts with the next letter of the alphabet. So for example, aren't you excited to be at the zoo? Boy, am I ever. I love the hyenas. Chimpanzees are my favorite. Dalmatians, don't they have Dalmatians at the zoo? And I want you to take it around through the alphabet and let's see how far you get. Okay, let's talk about what the process was like. How did that feel to you? Fun? Great. What was fun about it? So you had a challenge, and you met that challenge and had a conversation going that actually made sense. All right, so you rose to the challenge. Very important in customer service to rise to the challenge when you have an obstacle set in front of you and you say, my God, I've never seen a set of rules that look like this or a set of requests that look like this. How am I going to rise to the challenge? And you did, and it actually had an outcome that made sense. Let me ask you a question. By a show of hands, and nobody will be getting a report card on this in any way, how many of you were counting ahead to what letter was going to come up for you and thinking ahead of what your next idea was going to be? Okay, all right, that's about 75% of the group were saying A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O. Okay, and saying, oh, orangutans. Okay, I better hold it for when O comes. This is another reason that I wanted to share this exercise with you. I would imagine for those of us who are the solution center for our organizations, whether we're part of a team or, again, a customer service solution center of one, we are always ready with the answer for our customer before we've actually taken the time to hear what it is our customer wants and needs. So you were ready to jump in with letter O because you knew that's what was coming up next. You anticipated that O was coming up next, but weren't necessarily listening to what the other people at your table were contributing to the conversation. So as a ground rule for moving forward today and for moving forward in your customer service initiatives, I want you to be prepared to listen before you prepare yourself to speak. They say that we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so we can listen twice as much as we can speak. But I'm going to practice it today. I'm going to try and do a lot of listening. I'd like you to do a lot of listening. And in working with your customers, I'd like you not to be prepared to have the answer, but be prepared to listen for what they need. You might be surprised at what the new solution might be for your customers.